Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Okay, so I looked up on the wiki to see if anybody knew. You know what? We'll go ahead and grab these. If anybody knew if in fact. So we did get some free wood and wood products and things. Huh. I guess they're about to tell us. From the Commerce Guild. Dear Builder, thank you for finding a bunch of issues. Yeah, I didn't do so great. I got the Power Stone. Okay, Lion, thank you for helping us save the tree farm. We are deeply in your debt forever. We can provide a certain amount of wood every day and we'll deliver it to your storage box by your house for free. This is our thank you. If you want us to put more supplies in the storage, you can pay the fee at our registration table to increase the output. Thanks again. Dawa and Added. Now, I happen to know for a fact that they implemented a new thing in the game where you actually have to start paying for the output for the tree farm. So this letter is an anomaly. Pathea, you may want to pay attention to this little graphic here, because obviously this is no longer true. Deeply in your debt forever, and giving free stuff forever is obviously not no longer true. Maybe you could put down, we are deeply in your debt, and exclamation point. We will provide a certain amount of wood every day. We'll deliver it to your storage box for free. And then maybe add like a line or two in there saying, and we'll be happy to do this for the next month, 2 months, 3 months, however long you want to have that do its thing. But right now, I mean, it was a pretty controversial and pretty big thing that to start charging for Dana's Mine and the tree farm. So just something to pay attention to, something to adjust if you have not already done that. It could very well be that they've already done that, but just something to pay attention to, developers. You know, I always got your back. I'm always looking for ways to be able to help you out. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. You go into the gifts. There you go. Oh, I like that. Alright, today is Sunday. We need to install the lift controls Martha's Delivery. Martha's Delivery? Didn't we already do Martha's Delivery? With the milk thing? No, that wasn't Martha. That was something else. What do we have going on today? Curiouser and curiouser, but I am always interested in helping out Emily and Sophie. I do love Emily and Sophie. They are awesome. Oh, hi, Emily. That irrigation for the tree farm is very impressive. Maybe I can use it for my farm. Let me know. I will install that for you. You know, that would be awesome. Hello, Sophie.
Hello, dear. I remember I was waiting on an order from Martha, but it's getting a little late. Could you see what's happened? I'd go myself, but my legs aren't so good these days.
No problem, my dear. I will help you out.
Emily loves my
Your home cooking. Yep. All right. So, McDonald, not to rush you or anything, but can you give me the quest for your stable already? I'm just saying. I would really like to have your stable something in a way that I could fix it. That would be very nice. I'm just saying. That would be nice. I want my horse. I want my horse. Alright, what was I coming over here for? I was coming over to talk to Martha. And I was also going to fix the lift, but you know what? As long as we're here, I'll just hop on the DD stop here and take a quicker trip. And then once we do whatever it is that we need to do for Martha, we can... Good morning, Martha. Oh, welcome.
Sophie's wondering about her order.
Oh no, I totally forgot. I've just been so busy lately. She ordered 8 fruit tarts, but I'm out of ingredients for that. If I give you the recipe, could you make some and deliver them to her?
Sure thing.
Thank you so much. It's egg, milk, and some fruit. Any fruit will do. Okay. Egg, milk, and some fruit. Well, for those of you who've watched previous episodes and may have watched my my Patreon only content, you may know that I spent all of my milk in a desperate attempt to get more stamina for the haunted cave, not realizing at the time that that was going to end up being a kind of a bust. One more day. Ah, very good. Oh, no! I want to do this. Yes, very good. And keep on doing that. And... Alright, so I need to run over and buy some milk. I'm pretty sure I have all the eggs I need, but we're gonna need milk for sure. These knuckles are pretty awesome. I really, really wish that my lion claws were that sleek and as quick as the knuckles are. Ugh, that would just be awesome. Okay, let's buy 20 milk. I'm gonna buy 20 milk. Milk is everything's cheap right now, so you know what? Everything's cheap right now. Let's get some salt. Let's get some rice. Let's get some sugar. Do we want to mess with cumin and carrot? I think I'm alright for caterpillars right now. This might not be a bad idea. Of course, I can make my own, but I have to go get feces if I do. Already did that. Spring, summer, and autumn. You know what? We always need cotton. Let's go ahead and buy 10 cotton seeds. So when the rainbow flower is complete, I'll plant in some cotton. Cornball is also interesting. Cornball is actually something that you can make some fairly decent money off of too. That can sometimes be kind of profitable as well. Chili peppers, we'll eventually be able to get chili peppers, but right now it's not vital. Tea isn't a bad deal. Why don't we get some tea? Eventually tea's going to be important to use. Do I want to just get some chili peppers? In case something spicy? I'll go ahead and do it. Everything's cheap right now, so it's not a big deal. And what else do I want to grow? Do I want to go ahead and grow some layered carrots and some cornball seeds? Eventually, yes. Eventually, these will be a thing. We'll go ahead and do that. For right now, I mean, everything's cheap right now. Eventually, these things will become useful and pay off. Probably not immediately, but eventually it will. Let's go ahead and put this up here. Let's go ahead and put that up there. And we want eggs and fruit. We have fruit back at the workshop because we can use snake berries. And I'm pretty sure I have enough snake berries to make 8 fruit tarts. 8 of them? Please tell me you make more than 1 fruit tart at a time, because otherwise that's going to take forever to cook. And that's going to be really annoying. And I'm going to roll my eyes a lot and go, ugh. But we do have snake berries. Alright, so let's go over here. Egg. Oh. Okay, so yeah, she doesn't instantly give you the recipe either. Which means that bladefish thing with was it bladefish? No, it's bannerfish. The bannerfish ginger and salt. Someday I'm gonna have to remember that one too. All right, so add ingredients. Come on, add ingredients and add ingredient. And okay, so we went ahead and do that. Can we now just? Can I just make these? Can I? That means I've got to sit here and I've got to sit here and actually make 8 tarts, doesn't it? Oh, that is so tedious. Okay, unfortunately, okay, do we have a fast way to do this? Because AC is not available. Can we go to the round table and do this? Oh, that's so tedious. 8 of them. And all it takes is one mistake, like just one whoops, and you'll have spoiled food. I'm going to run to the round table and see if there's a way to be able to... Now that we have the recipe, maybe the round table can make it for us. Because otherwise I'm... Oh, hi, Scraps. How's it going, buddy? Woof, woof. And dog food. Dog food, there you go. There you go, my buddy. You're my boy. Please tell me that we can just, like, have, like, this. That's dine. Yes. Can you maybe cook it for us? Please tell me. At least do recipes. What do you want to learn today? Yeah, okay. Something that uses salt. Why not? A wise choice. Delicious roasted ribs. Okay. Thank you. There isn't, is there? Bakery. There isn't a way to do it here, is there? Not Martha. Not here. I don't see anything. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Fruit. Milk. Eggs. Wait forever. Alright. Eggs. Milk. Snake. Wait forever. Finish cooking. Fruit. Milk. Egg. Wait forever. Can you maybe... Oh! Wait a minute. Can you... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What if I add this? Milk. And... fruit. And then I just hit E. Oh, at least that's nice. Okay, at least that's something. This is still tedious, but... at least it's a little bit faster. It sure would be nice, though, if once you got the recipe, you could just come here, click on the recipe, and it would just make it. Ugh, that would be so much nicer. Okay, so there's the 8 tarts. Alright. Get fruit tarts. I have the fruit tarts. Then I guess give them to Sophie, right? Alright. We will give these to Sophie, and then we will run over to the Bassanio lift and install the lift controls. And we'll at least be able to get that done today. Hello, my dear.
Oh, you've made an old lady very happy. I've had a craving for fruit tarts for a while now.
And she gave me papaya seed. Bamboo papaya seed. Bamboo papaya seed. It's kind of a weird name. Okay, so let's head over to the Bassanio Falls. We can go ahead and put this up here, this up here, this up here. We'll sort that real quick. Eventually, I'm gonna... You know what? Should I just do it on the way? Yeah, we'll just do it on the way. We'll put all that stuff away. Boing. And there. Alright, so... food ingredients. Let's go there, 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 and there. And then under wooden plank. Oh.
Bless me. I have a little cold.
Actually, I don't. I don't have enough space for all these seeds. I have... Oh, I do have... Okay. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. But my brain doesn't work, apparently. Do I want to... I want the speed of the knuckles, but I want my lion's claws. Urgh. I am Squeaking Lion. I want my lion claws. I want my lion claws to be fast. I want my lion claws to be fast. Okay, so if that is in fact the case, let's, I guess, put the claws in here for the time being. Let's hop. Oh, okay. Status. Still a long time. Still a long time. But I do like our progress on our giant plant. That's very cool. I like that we're doing that. And staying on top of the oh, that's loud. That we're staying on top of the on top of our giant plant. I'm glad we're doing that. All right, very good. So that now works. I'm going to come up here, and see if perhaps we can chop a poplar tree with an iron axe. We can. That is a poplar tree, right? And, oh, we can start getting purple resin. Oh, that's important. Not like super vital, but that's an important resource. Ooh, and some pine cones. What's that? That is nothing. But I didn't get poplar trees. Are poplar trees back further in? These are the poplar trees, aren't they? I think they are. And then once we get back, I'm just going to chop this real quick. I'm not going to make this a wood chopping episode. Huh. Is it further? I could swear that the poplar trees were up here. Am I wrong? Maybe they're further back? I know cinnamon trees are back further. Because that's the same... I'm just going to do a quick run. I'm not going to make this a wood chopping episode, guys. I promise. That's a cinnamon tree, right? Let's just verify. Cinnamon. Okay, very good. And then this was... Okay, so that was the cinnamon tree. It's good to know because at some point we are going to need cinnamon. Is this... Are these just the purple resin trees? These are just the purple resin trees. Huh. Okay. Good to know. At some point, we will be coming back here and doing a woodcutting episode where we're going to be focusing on getting cinnamon trees so that we can get plenty of cinnamon for cooking because cinnamon does end up being kind of important for future cooking endeavors. And also getting the... There are pan bats up here? Sure enough. Huh. And low-level pan bats at that. Alright. Whee! Alright, Arlo. Oh, you're... Let's just pop over here. Let's talk to Arlo real quick. Alright, Arlo, you are this way. Let's go ahead and talk with Arlo, and then we're going to look into getting... Arlo has apparently gone to bed. Well, they say early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So, Arlo wants to be healthy and wealthy and wise. Can't fault the man, you know. Understandable. Understandable. Kind of a bummer, but understandable. This is kind of... This is kind of interesting. I may want to do this. All of this tempering liquid, all the iron, these things which are good later for recycling into pipes, these, the valves. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're also going to drop one for more worn fur because that's a thing, but it's not urgent, so we'll go ahead and do that. And what's the final thing we want to do? What's the final thing we want to do? Is it teeth? No. Well, we do eventually need teeth, but I don't think we need, it's vital. We're good for mucus right now. Animal bones will allow us to make more fertilizer, because what we need is, okay, fertilizer is animal bones. Shoot, what was it? Fertilizer is animal bones, feces, and dirt, right? Why can't you get feces? I want to get feces. Can I mean, of all the disgusting things, can we add feces to the item collection? I mean, is that just a thing? I mean, I realize it's the Civil Corps, but I would rather, like, have the Civil Corps, or the Civil Corps be picking up poop than me. I'm just saying. I think for now that'll do. Hi, Remington. Bye, Remington. I didn't mean to push. Well, okay, so obviously we're not going to be talking to Arlo. I can't buy the upgrade kits right now. Oh, hey, Mayor Gale. Can I talk to you? Yes, I can. A cloud has been lifted from my head. To tell you the truth, ever since the tree farm closed up, I haven't gotten a good night's sleep. That's good. Hello, Isaac. Okay, we already did that one. Talking about why people spar. Antoine! Let's say hello to Antoine. Now that the tree farm is finally back in business, I think everyone involved in commerce can breathe a sigh of relief. Yes, I think they can. I don't know where everyone went. Oh. Right, but I can't, I can't talk to that. Okay. Let's head back then. And let's put away all of the things. Oh, but as long as we're here. Good evening, Gust. How are you doing today?
Sunday fireside. Makes me sleepy.
We may want to very seriously think about increasing our reputation heavily with Mayor Gale, Gust, and Russo, because all three of those directly impact her. Because when you increase relationship with them, of course, you get the spillover, you get the networking. So, since it appears that for what I can see, it's looking like not everybody, but the majority of everybody is saying we gotta go Ginger. That's what they're saying. What do you think happened in the ruins for pollutants to spread into our river? I don't know, my dear. You know, I'm curious. She wants to explore the world. Explore things she's never seen. No way has she ever seen the Bassanio Falls or the Bassanio Heights. How do you feel about pine cones? Okay, so she's neutral. That's sweet of you. Thank you. She's neutral. We got nothing. No problem, Ginger. Bye. We'll talk later. Now that I've kind of got I've kind of been looking at her. She's always been really, really pretty. Like I said, I've said in other episodes, Ginger is probably the prettiest girl in Portia. But, you know, there was always something that I was kind of hesitant about. But she really is pretty, and she's now that her character has been changed to be a lot sweeter and a lot nicer and less of a victim and more of a strong person who also happens to have a disability. You know, now that I'm kind of seeing this side of Ginger, she's really starting to, like, you know, she's starting to get a lot more attractive in my eyes, and I'm really beginning to, like, see her for the different person that she is. Okay, so if we're going to start getting relationship with Ginger, tea tables for the mayor, dark coffee tables for Russo, and bacon fish rolls for Gust. So if we're really going to be serious about this, we need to really be serious about them. Which means I need to start making copper pipes. Which means I need to start making more copper bars. And I need another wooden storage. Why do I need another wooden storage, you may ask? That's a good question. It's because what am I doing? It's because I really need a seed chest. It's pretty obvious that my seeds are going to start taking over. And we need also like a completed thing. This should probably, well, it's in wooden plants. You know what? That's okay for it to be in there. But we really need a seed chest. Seeds. And start storing all that in there. The wooden plants can still be all that. I think that's all fine. This needs to go in ingredients. Food ingredients. There you go. And we may need to start seriously thinking about a larger chest for our food ingredients, since that's going to start getting pretty precarious. Okay, so for the rest of the episode, I am first of all thinking that we need to continue on our ongoing quest to keeping on with the planks. And do all of these important little details here. Let's go ahead and keep making iron wooden planks. Marble planks, you know what? You can run yourself out. We're not so desperate for iron wooden planks that we need to worry about that so much. We've got 18 leather. I think we're fine. We don't have any thread, but fur is not that difficult to come across. At some point we're going to need waterproof cloth, but I don't remember off my head when that will be. We're just going to continue with fiber cloth. Fiber cloth is just a vital resource. Continue on with tin alloy. Although we may let tin alloy run out there, and once it's run out, we'll continue that one with the carbon steel. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue with that. And I think I need to seriously think about replacing our stone furnaces with more of the civil furnaces, because it's coming to the point where we're not able to spend as much time refueling these things as we need to. So we've got a little time before we run out. So let's look at civil furnaces. We've got lots of marble planks. Bronze plates we don't have so much of. bronze plates. Let me go look at that real quick. Yeah, I don't have that many of those. Let's sort all these into their respective houses. Okay. So tell you what. Let's switch these out. Start making bronze plates, because I'm going to replace those 3 stone furnaces with civil furnaces. I think it's the smart way to go. Let's sort all that. Let's go ahead and let's get what planks we have already. We can't do these, but we'll go ahead and keep them in to remind me. Marble planks we can do, and what was the other thing? I always forget. Stone stool. So stone stools are super easy. I mean, that's practically a no-brainer. So we can go and and we can't do bronze plates yet because we need 5. So we'll go ahead and let that do its business. But if we're going, you know what? Let's just make 4 more bronze stools. Or stone stool, not bronze stool. 2, 3, 4. That will remind me, and we can continue on with the bronze plate. You know what? I only have enough for 1 more bronze plate anyway. So 1 bronze plate takes 2 hours. It's not in a huge hurry. You know what? It's fine the way it is. But I definitely think we need to up our furnace capability and capacity. I think it's important. Is there anything else I need to worry about right now? I don't think so. I think for right now we're okay. Oh, question. Do I want to burn up my aroma apples? Long term, these dried apple slices can really come in handy, and doing 5 at a time is really good. And I can get more aroma apples. It takes forever to make. I mean, look at this. 10 days for 13 dried apple slices. Seriously, developers, that needs to shorten. I mean, I realize that, you know, it's a, maybe that's realistic or something, but you don't get very much for dried apple slices, and they're so important for early stamina. It's just needed. You just shorten that time. That's so awful. I mean, wow. But anyway, tomorrow we'll talk to Arlo. Hopefully we can start building and replacing our stone furnaces with civil furnaces. I don't know when the industrial, well, I don't know when we're going to get the industrial furnace. Maybe, maybe we'll be replacing our, maybe I'll be replacing the stone furnaces with industrial furnaces. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just tack it on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what needs to get done. But yeah, it's good. It feels like we're getting somewhere with our shop here. I feel like our shop is really starting to take some form here, and maybe we need to start planning at least partially for getting regular gift giving to Gust and Russo and Gale, if nothing else, because each one of those will help us with Ginger. And even if it turns out at the last minute, Ginger, people all just decide, I don't want Ginger, I want Emily or Nora or whatever, whoever that ends up being. Even if it turns out that's the case, then even that's okay. It's good to have Ginger experience, a Ginger relationship. It's always hard to make her, to get her relationship up. So I think even if this turns out to be, we don't end up marrying Ginger, then at least relationship wise we'll be in a much more positive place. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys, I am so grateful to every single one of you. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. But honestly, I really think we're going to end up with Ginger. So many people have been voting Ginger. I'm really eager to see, what the final results are going to be. And I'm sure by the time you guys see this, you'll already know what the results are. But it's just me. I don't know. I'm still waiting.